Alright guys, so we got about 20 minutes here to salt this lot out as best as possible. We're going to focus on the areas here where all of the employees park and get it done before they get in here and fill this thing up. It's going to be no time and they're going to be rolling in here.
Alright, so I'm pulling up to the church here that we do. They only want hit on certain days and they have service this evening, so they said if you can hit us, you know, today before service, that would be perfect. So I'm here. I'm about to pull into the drive now. I told Sean I'll go ahead and do it myself. He had some other things to take care of anyway, so it all worked out. So here we go.
Got a very important meeting today with a company about taking over their snow removal. Crazy amounts of snow here the last 8-9 days straight, and patience sometimes can wear thin with companies and people, and I understand that, but I want to make sure it's not something that's just completely either being blown out of proportion, or is it a legitimate, like, hey, that probably should have been done. You know, it's definitely important for the success of the business. The one that we show a lot of, that we tend to be at a lot, is a zero tolerance lot. The one with the big coil, the metal coil things. And if that company shuts down for a night, guys, like say they can't access their parking lot with skid loaders or forklifts, any of that stuff, like, guys, they lose millions and millions of dollars. So, you know, spending thousands and thousands to keep up on the salt and ice management, it's pennies compared to that, because if they shut down, it's big losses. So these companies don't have a problem spending it. It's just, you want to make sure you're not getting those companies that have unrealistic expectations as well. So we're going to go out here, see if we can take care of the problems that they're having, and also if we can come to an agreement, you know, for services. So if I can film any, I will. It's this entire complex here. I'm going to meet the manager, not film right off the rip.
Are you guys okay? Sorry, I got you a little snowy and wet there. But enjoy the ride one more time on the way up.
so proud of PQ, SQ, TQ. No, I'm totally just kidding, guys. So proud of her, though, going here and knocking this church out by herself while I'm over here giving this estimate. We'll come back to that in just 1 second. But I want you guys to make sure you like the video to show TQ, SQ, PQ some love. Leave her a nice comment. Tell her how of a great job she did. This is a ton of work, guys. Filming, getting in and out of the truck, plowing as well. She was probably here a total of 2 hours, I'd say, by herself just because she couldn't have the other truck. But let's get back to it.
We're still at it. Almost done. All right, so I got all the parking lot done up here. Was that fun or what?
All right, guys. So, quick meeting. I think we can help this company out for sure. So, some of the concerns were basically, let me put my seatbelt on. So, some of the biggest things is just the guys not showing up to do the job. But I think his concerns were legitimate. You know, if you can't operate your business, that's not good. And like, you know, from what he said, and like I can see it, the guy pulled in and cut him a line in back to the gate, and that was pretty much it, and left. I told him I'll send over an estimate later and they can say yes or no, and we can go from there. The good thing is it's literally, that's the other one, it's 250 yards from this one. So we like that. We like keeping the route tight. So while I'm in this area, I'm basically just checking the lot real quick to make sure, you know, it's good to go. So we will have to apply salt. We're supposed to get down to 7 degrees tonight. But overall, I'm extremely happy. The sidewalks have no slick spots on them. We're looking good here. I'm happy with this. If I was a customer, I would be happy with this. They can operate. They have spaces clear. But like wet stuff like this will turn to a sheet of ice later. We do have enough salt in this one, but over here, you know, we could use some more. But yeah, I'm ecstatic with that. We're good. I'm proud of TQ. I'm proud of our team. Thanks to my nephew Kyle and everybody that helps make it go around. My niece Keisha as well, babysitting, taking the kids to dinners, getting them food, all the above. So it's an effort here for sure, guys, to keep this baby going. It's time for a quick little bath. Not gonna go crazy with it. We'll be right back to work here in a little while, but just want to get some of that grime and brine and salt off of it. Gotta keep up on that image. So I think at some point I'm going to try to buy this car wash. It was for sale for a long time, and I thought they sold it, but I don't think they did. But it needs a lot of work. We'll see though. I'd have to look into what it would cost to get it back into pretty good working condition. They got like 2 bays open and like half of a automatic thing. might seem pointless, but keeping the trucks looking clean as possible, keeping that stuff off of it does help. With the wrap on here, we really can't put the cloth or anything that'll really scrape it up, so just spraying it off does it pretty good justice. But I'm happy with it. It'll be ready to rock and roll for the next one. Do some little bit of maintenance on the plow, some greasing and stuff. All right, guys, so gotta hit the parking lot. It's sheet of ice. Gonna be 7 degrees tonight, and we're also taking this opportunity to clean a few man doors up. You got a TQ? So TQ wanted to do this. I offered. She's like, no, let me do it. But I wanted to share with you guys, I saw the news, or heard the news, one or the other, yesterday or the day before. There was a gentleman that was shoveling snow overseas somewhere. I think it may be the UK or something. And he had a heart attack. Well, they flew a defibrillator to his location with a drone in 3 minutes and revitalized him and brought him back to life and saved the man's life. I thought that was pretty crazy.
It is crazy.
People don't realize how strenuous shoveling snow is.
Especially the heavy stuff.
Right.
It's bad.
Good job.
Yeah. So a customer called, they needed access to this dumpster, and they had a bunch of machines set up in front of this, so we had someone move them, and Sean's going to get the snow and lay down some salt so they can get to it tomorrow. Looks good. And he'll just back right in and throw some salt.
We didn't film much tonight, guys. You've seen plenty of action at these places. Just we need to get some salt here on the main entranceway. Well, I haven't seen that. What was that? Vibration error. Spinner's still running. Huh. Haven't seen that yet. Try one. Let me try shutting it off real quick and restarting it. I've never seen that before. Alright, so the error went away. Let's try it one more time. Vibration error. Let me go back here and take a look. Shut that off real quick, honey. Alright. Vibration error. Everything looks tight. Kick it on once, babe. It's throwing. Look up in here. I don't see any reason it should be throwing an error. Turn it on one more time. I want to see if this thing's vibrating. Okay, shut it off. Okay, it didn't do it that time. Maybe me putting my hand on it made it feel better. We got a lot of salt there though. Didn't do it that time.
That was weird.
We'll keep an eye on it. Better knock it off.
Right?
Better knock that off.
It's probably cold. It's 10 degrees.
Right. There's some light on it here. I just got a little bit more to put here. Let's see though. I wanna... What the heck? I'm gonna shut that off because it's still throwing. It's still coming out if you can see it back there. Just don't get why it's throwing a auger or vibration error. No, there wasn't much left. It should be running out about any second. Now we might have to figure out why it's doing that. I wonder if it could throw an error for it being fairly close to empty.
No, I think we've used it.
Yeah, that's
vibrated all to empty.
Yeah, that's true.
I have to ask the old Google.
All right, well, it's about empty. It's shutting down, but we'll recheck it after a good cleaning tomorrow.